Hi everybody, and welcome back to the channel. I've got some pretty big news that I'm really excited to share with you. So I'm taking you along with me while I go top up the chickens' water, although it's 3 degrees today, so I doubt they'll even need more water, but I always go and check and go and see if they have laid any eggs. And they've actually we have 7 hens and they're all over a year old. So I thought for sure that we were gonna have like a dry spell over the winter. But we've actually been getting eggs, which is kind of cool. You can see what our weather has been like. See if I can tilt it. See that? We have not had sun. One person told me that our area hasn't had a day of full sun since November, and you know what? I believe him. It's bloody depressing. But anywho, if you're not on my email list, get on my email list, because a few days ago I made a pretty big announcement, and some people, everybody's been really amazing about it. But some people were a bit confused about the big changes that were coming. So I'm going to share that with you. I'm just going to get the eggs and I'll share that with you next. There isn't even a dusting of snow. Like, it's barely a dusting. And they refuse to come outside. But it looks like I have eggs. Ooh, looks like I have 4 eggs. Well done, ladies. So I literally have a pocket full of eggs. I had 5 eggs. It's crazy. So we're going to do German pancakes for dinner tonight. If you haven't seen my video on that, I'll link it, because it's a great way to use up excess eggs. If that's a problem you're having, let me know in the comments if you have been experiencing egg shortages. I'm hearing rumors of this. I'm very blessed to have not had to purchase eggs in 8 years. So I'm not really keeping up with what's happening in the area around me. I don't know if it's just in the States or if it's happening here in Canada too. So let me know in the comments. But anywho, I sent out an email about 3 days ago announcing something pretty big, at least pretty big for me. So when I first started Spiraea Herbs, it started as a blog while I was a herbal student and as herbal products. And that was well over 16 years ago. And I have made the decision to no longer produce herbal products, and I was shutting down my online apothecary. There's a lot of reasons for this. One of the main reasons is that I actually needed space. I needed space for another project, which I'm going to be announcing pretty soon. I'm really excited about. But between homeschooling, seeing clients, running my online membership platform, which if you are interested in really deepening your knowledge of herbal medicine, how to apply it in your life, to treat your family, to make remedies, I highly recommend checking it out. It's an amazing community, and the quality of information that you're getting is comparable to herb schools, but you are not paying herb school tuition for it. So it's really pretty awesome. But between homeschooling, Weavers of Plant Wisdom, keeping up with YouTube, seeing clients, all the things, plus this new project that's coming, I needed to make a decision to let something go, to make space in my life, make more room on my plate. And products, really, when I tapped in, because a lot of the work I do is energetic and really trusting my intuition and my soul, so to speak, products was it. And so I had a massive sale. I put everything on sale, and within 36 hours I sold out of almost all of my products. So I've been very busy the last few days getting packages ready and orders out. A lot of my customers are local to me, so they're coming to pick up their orders, which is always beautiful. I love seeing them and saying hello and having great conversations with them. And so that's what I've been busy working on. But my arm's getting tired, so I'm going to finish filming the rest of this in the house. And I want to dispel a few rumors, although I pretty much addressed them before. But yeah, I'm back inside. I just had to share. So we In the summer, I think we purchased a copper marin, and I've wanted a copper marin hen for a long time. And we brought her here along with two other birds, and she basically never laid. And I was worried that I was kind of like lied to about how old she was. But she's finally started laying, so I'm finally a little dirty. The egg's a bit dirty, but I'm finally getting those chocolate brown eggs that I have been wanting for so long. But I have a lot of eggs right now. I guess that's a really good problem to have. So definitely be making German pancakes. So when I put out the announcement that I was discontinuing products, a lot of people thought I was shutting down Spiraea. And I think that's because for a lot of people, products is mostly what I do. But as I mentioned in the previous clip, I already alluded to it, like Weavers of Plant Wisdom is not going anywhere. I love teaching. I'm going to be doing more in-person classes and workshops. I have a plan on expanding my online offerings as well in terms of classes. If a monthly membership's not your cup of tea, I'm still going to be doing YouTube videos and blogs. I still am seeing clients and work one-on-one with clients all the time, and am accepting new clients. So that part of my business is not changing. The only thing that is changing is the offering of products. And so that chapter of my business and my life is closing, at least for the time being. If it ever feels good to create in that capacity again, I absolutely will. But for now, I'm closing down shop. So now that being said, the shop will still be there because my book will always be available, although I am sold out right now. You can buy it on Amazon. My book will always be available, and my Herbs for Kids curriculum will always be available because it's a digital product. It's really easy for me to sell that. So the actual physical shop will still be open because I also have herbal monographs for sale, some digital products that are available. So I think that's it for this video for now. I've got a bit of work to do before I am live on Facebook. So got to get back to work, but I just wanted, because I alluded to this in the video where we finished this amazing, what we're calling a mud wall. If you haven't seen that video, check that one out as well, because I did allude to this big change that was coming. So I wanted to do a video to kind of tell the story, about why this was happening. It was time. I had always promised myself that products were just going to be a way for the community to get to know me. And then 16 years later, there I was still doing them. There are lots of great makers out there. The market is pretty saturated in terms of herbal products. And when I tapped into what I'm meant to do here and how I can best serve my community, products was no longer it. So I think that's it. Thanks for watching this video. Like I said, if you haven't subscribed to my email list, make sure you do that. Also subscribe to the channel so that way you get notified of all my new videos, and I'll see you in the next one.